So rise up, talk to me, talk to me. So today we got an interesting topic about relationships, but the type of people that are in the relationship. So for all the West Indian people, this is really for you. Like if you're American, I don't know what to tell you. Can a West Indian person, and I'm not saying there's not a few that, 20%, 25%, but for the most part, can a West Indian man, a West Indian woman be in a relationship and it actually lasts with somebody from America? Somebody that does not know the culture, does not understand the culture, the language, the demeanors, the music, the food, different personality traits between a Bajan and a Trini, a Guyanese and a Grenadian. We know these personality traits. We understand that you can't deal with a Yadi the same way you deal with somebody like you from Guyana. But does an American know that? So,
No.
next to me I got meyonka. She's a good one because she's like all the way Guyanese. She might be too Guyanese.
Born Guyanese for 18 years. Until I was 18, I migrated here. Yes.
That's a little bit of back history.
It's instilled in me though.
You are who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever found a time in your relationship with your American boyfriend where he didn't understand the culture or misunderstood what you were saying or doing?
He don't understand nothing. He don't understand my attitude. He don't understand our culture. He don't understand like what we do, because like Caribbean people, we have a lot of like omens, like we believe in a lot of like superficial stuff. And
Guyanese.
Like, Guyanese people, I know that we believe in a lot of superficial stuff, like don't put the hat on the bed, or don't put the broom on the chair, or all those things. Like we know about.
And he don't care too much about that.
No.
Okay, so let me ask you this now. So y'all been in a relationship, and he don't get your demeanor. So what happens when? Okay, sometimes as West Indian people, we might look and talk upset, but it's like that's just him. He's just regular. He speaks like that. That's a West Indian trait that you can find in a Trini man and in a Jamaican man. So my thing is, if you're an American woman, how do you might be able to handle it for the first 2 months, but let's talk about 5 years of being in a relationship. How do you even get there when you can't understand certain cultural traits?
Eventually they fall into it. Like my ex-boyfriend, also American.
Okay.
He never dated a Caribbean person.
Okay.
He had friends that were Jamaican, Trinidadians, and all of those, but he never dated one. So he fell into like learning to eat the food. Like he never wanted to taste any of the food, but when he started tasting pieces and pieces of it, bits of it, loved it. Can't get enough of it.
So
now I feel like his next girlfriend about to be Caribbean.
Okay, so now he like your food. Okay, he like your food, and he might even like some of the Bob Marley songs you play.
Yeah, he even like the attitude too, as much as
okay.
he denies it.
Now
he
watch this.
Attitude.
Now watch this. You go to the party. You go to a West Indian party. Yeah, he like a little bit of your food. Y'all been together 6 months. Yeah, he like some Bob Marley songs, and you introduce him to Barris Hammond, so he knows some Barris now. But what happened when you go to the party and he see you start winding up and start going reckless? Carnival time, leg up in the air, dirty wine on the floor, random dudes just want. Is he going to be able to understand?
That is Tay. So Tay, New Year's Day, we went to a party.
Okay.
It wasn't soca, but it was like songs to dance to. And I started dancing on him, like literally about ballet.
Right.
Up me leg.
Right.
He was like, this is too much.
Too much.
Do you dance like this
That's
with
a
other
fact.
niggas?
Do you dance like this with other niggas?
Yeah, I do.
Because we were literally dancing like that from...
Yeah. And I told him, like, I literally told him, because I'm going home for Carnival, and I told him that Like literally, you're dancing on the street and random niggas, random dudes. Let me not say that word,
Okay,
but
fair enough.
random dudes like walk up behind you and started like holding you and dancing on you, and you return a dance. And he could not understand that.
He
Like,
could
how
not-
do you dance with strangers?
With strangers,
and
and
how
now-
do you just pull your butt?
Right. Right on their private part and just whine it until it wakes it up. How can that be part of your culture? How can your mother have taught you that when you get to the party, you put your head on the ground and you dirty whine until him says stop? How can an American understand that that's just the way it is? So my question to the people out there is, man, talk to me, man. Give me a little story. Give me a little feedback of a relationship you was in or is in now where you guys get along, you guys love each other, but there are cultural misunderstanding. And I'm only talking about West Indians. If you're German and your husband is Australian, we're not talking about that. West Indian culture that is hard to understand or that people may not understand it. How are you handling that relationship with that person?
Also, do you think that Caribbean people should only be with other Caribbean people and not have like a diverse relationship with other cultures?
I don't think so, but I tell you this.
I don't believe it, but it's okay.
I kind of feel the same way about black and white. That's another conversation. Does a black woman need to be with a black man? No, but I love seeing them together. Hit me back up. Talk to me.